Okay, so hopefully the lighting's correct. As you can tell, again, I'm in a different hotel room. So, Raw from Canada. This is one of those aggravating Raws. Because it was so freaking good. It makes you wonder, how come we can't have more Raws like this? Why is it we seem to hit this peak where like it gets really awesome at Mania? And you get Smarkamy and then it kind of just drifts away. We begin with a Freebird style New Day versus Reigns and Orton. I guess no one said the Freebird rule kind of meant that out of the three, two of them could defend the title at any time. And of course they get the victory because of miscommunication. So ironically, Orton was able to single-handedly defeat Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, but with the help of Roman Reigns cannot defeat the current tag champs. So therefore, if we're doing the math, Roman Reigns is actually a negative to the ability of Randy Orton. Which then, of course, leads those two having a match later on, which is one of your standard kind of, the faces are having their match. Authority comes in, clears house. Other face shows up. Finisher, finisher, finisher. One face is standing tall. Kidd and Cesaro took on the longest reigning tag champs in NXT history in the Ascension. In a pretty solid match. Seeing a pattern here? Trying to see some really, really good match work? Which we normally don't get a chance to see. Fandango was in the back, kind of hitting on Lana. Same amount of time for Rusev to face Fandango. And they want to turn Lana face. She's getting face pops, so nothing wrong with that, but I don't, please don't turn her face. Don't. She's a great, like, she's the female Paul Heyman. That's what we have. She is Paulina Heyman. That's what we've got. Fandango gets in a decent amount of offense, but still gets the daylights beaten out of him by Rusev. I'm seeing this really, really horrible pattern here that's actually kind of aggravating. Ryback is in the ring doing his spiel. Crowd's chanting Goldberg. Ryback is actually able to kind of get the crowd to start chanting "Feed Me More." He actually works with the crowd to break the Goldberg chant. Brilliant. And then he goes one-on-one verbally with Bray Wyatt. When Bray has someone to actually directly have that conversation, it's actually a really, really intense conversation. It's actually done very, very well. Ambrose has a match against Seth Rollins. If Ambrose wins, the triple threat match now becomes a fatal four-way. And he wins in an amazing match. I'm starting to see a pattern here. This is better than a pay-per-view. Because all the matches so far have been very good. So that means now we've got a fatal four-way. Begin all of your speculation now, for since you've got Ambrose, Rollins, and Reigns in the same match, the Shield will reform, they'll triple powerbomb Randy Orton, and it doesn't matter who wins because someone from the Shield is going to walk away with the title. I know, it's the match that everyone wants to see at Mania next year. Just subtract Orton, and it's just going to be this amazing match. King Barrett teams up with pagan warlord sexed up Zoidberg Sheamus to take on the team of Neville and Ziggler. I don't need to say this was a fantastic match. You got your four workhorses in a match, and you gave them time, and it was awesome. New Day consistently were in the back talking about how awesome it was to have won. Naomi and her new bro, or Brie? I don't know what the female term for like a bro is. Sis? Tamina. Naomi and Tamina then lay out the Bellas. So Tamina's back. Okay, again, this is firing on all cylinders. But guess what? It gets even better. So Cena has his challenge. It's like, all right, who's gonna come down? Bret Hart comes out. It's like, I've got a real wrestler for you. And then Heath Slater comes out, only to have it not be him. Instead, it is the Raw debut of Sami Zayn, who puts on a fantastic match with Cena. The going through the ropes, turnbuckle, DDT, everything. It was just fantastic. Now we have the one love point. Star to Star Truth. Because, why not? Stardust wins due to a bag full of plastic spiders. Oh, and Cesaro can awesome match against the Ascension. So you had better than the last pay-per-view. All the matches were actually pretty good. They all seem to tell a story. Who has been booking this? Do they have like a guest booker when they go overseas? Because their overseas shows seem to work so much better. So this is an excellent episode of Raw. Why don't we get these events once a month? That should be like the week before your pay-per-view show. Get people amped about a pay-per-view.